The breaking news.
Hello everyone and welcome back to All Transfer News. Today we've got the latest updates on our beloved club, Liverpool. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of Liverpool transfer news. Let's get started.
Newcastle United face huge Isak decision with astronomical deal to make Isak's Liverpool desire grows as Newcastle face fan debate and contract. Dharma, what once seemed improbable, is now inching closer to reality. As Liverpool continue to circle, Alexander Isak, the Newcastle United striker, is weighing his next move on. Fans are beginning to accept the possibility that he could leave Tyneside this summer. The Swedish international has officially communicated his desire to assess transfer opportunities, with Liverpool emerging as the most likely suitor after registering early interest. While the Merseyside Giants are considering a £120 million proposal, Newcastle reportedly believe Isak's market value is significantly higher, despite being left behind from Newcastle's preseason tour in Asia, officially due to injury socks. Absence is seen by many as an indicator of his uncertain future, though the Magpies remain hopeful of retaining him by offering a record-breaking contract, matching his rise as one of Europe's elite forwards. The allure of Anfield continues to dominate the headlines. No formal bid yet, but speculation rages as of now, no official offer has been submitted. Meanwhile, Chronicle Live has debunked speculation linking Isak with Saudi Pro League side Al Hilal, calling such reports inaccurate. For now, his short-term future could still lie with Newcastle, but any club looking to secure his signature would need to table a colossal bid few could realistically afford. That said, some supporters are beginning to see the potential upside of a blockbuster sale. Let's be clear. When Isak is sold, Newcastle will make a fortune, one fan wrote in the Chronicle Live comments. If we're going to lose him, we need full payment up front, no installments. Let's make sure we play hardball too. Another fan echoed the sentiment, saying it would hurt to see him go. But £150 million could transform this squad. We could land Benjamin Zacco, Jon Wissa, and even James Trafford. That's smart business. Others suggested that reinvesting such a sum could strengthen multiple areas of the squad. If Isak fetches £150 million, we can buy 2 strikers, a solid center-back, and a new goalkeeper. The team improves overall, said one optimistic supporter. Another added, "This has always been part of the plan: buy low, sell high, reinvest." Is he worth £300,000 a week? Not yet. If he wants to leave, we sell for profit and move on. Only the fans stay loyal. Not everyone is on board still. Not all fans are supportive of the idea. Some see it as a destabilizing moment, especially when the team should be strengthening. This is not what I expected. We were supposed to build, not dismantle, one commenter lamented. Now we might start the season with no top strikers, another chimed in. The timing is terrible. This whole saga has taken the shine off. What should be an exciting summer? Liverpool might not even bid, or worse, submit a lowball offer. One fan showed sympathy for Eddie Howe, saying, "I feel for Eddie. He's done so much for Isak, but a player who doesn't want to be here isn't useful. Better to cash in now and find the right replacement." A potential Liverpool clause due to Ryan Babel incident. If Isak joins Liverpool, he may have an unusual clause inserted in his contract linked to a past controversy involving former Reds winger Ryan Babel. Back in 2011, Babel was fined £10,000 for posting a manipulated photo of referee Howard Webb in a Manchester United shirt on social media following an FA Cup defeat. The incident, which went viral at the time, led to clubs including Liverpool implementing social media conduct clauses into player contracts to avoid such situations. Babel later confirmed on a podcast that clubs began inserting language to punish players financially for putting the club's image at risk. Given the history, it's plausible Isak would be subject to a similar clause, especially with his high profile, status, and potential price tag. Isak's exit gaining traction. Romano and Ikatik Hints transfer. Expert Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Isak's priority is Liverpool. Writing on social media, he stated, "Once again, Alexander Isak wants Liverpool. It's his priority as reported. No talks with Al Hilal, Chelsea, or Manchester United." This aligns with Newcastle's announcement that Isak did not join the Asia Tour due to injury, followed hours later by confirmation that he asked to explore a move away. The forward bagged 27 goals in 42 matches last season, and his performances have drawn interest from across Europe. Even Liverpool's newest signing, Hugo Ekitike, may have dropped a subtle hint about Isak's arrival during his unveiling. 23-year-old, who joined from Eintracht Frankfurt for £79 million, including bonuses, scored 22 goals last season. Yet, despite already spending nearly £300 million this window, Liverpool's interest in Isak remains undiminished. Should Newcastle agree to negotiate, the final price could range from £130 million to £150 million. For a club like Liverpool already flush with new talent, bringing in Isak would send a message. They're not just rebuilding, they're aiming to dominate. Final THOUGHTS, the Alexander Isak transfer. Aga is shaping up to be one of the defining stories of the summer, with Liverpool showing clear intent and Isak making his preference known. The coming weeks will be crucial. Whether Newcastle hold firm or ultimately accept a record-breaking offer remains to be seen. But one thing's certain, the fans, the club and the player all sense that a seismic shift is on the horizon. Liverpool confirmed contract extension as defender heads out again, but it's not what you might expect. Liverpool have tied down one of their promising young defenders to a fresh long-term deal, but supporters hoping to see him at Anfield this season will be disappointed. Owen Beck has officially extended his stay with the Reds by signing a new contract, though he will immediately head out on a season-long loan to Derby County, as announced on the club's website. The Welsh left-back, who has made 3 senior appearances for Liverpool so far, briefly stepped up during the injury crisis in January 2024 under then-manager Jurgen Klopp, earning his Premier League debut against Bournemouth. Now aged 22, Beck has already gathered experience through several loan spells across England, Portugal and Scotland. Last season, he featured prominently for Blackburn Rovers in the Championship, appearing 24 times with 23 of those outings. Coming under John Eustace, who has now become his coach once again at Derby, Eustace's previous work with Beck clearly influenced this move, making the defender his first loan signing since taking charge at Pride Park earlier this year, a move that had been widely anticipated. Liverpool's decision to extend Beck's contract before sending him out again signals their belief in his long-term potential. The Wrexham-born fullback previously impressed in Scotland, earning a spot in the PFA Premiership Team of the Year, while playing for Dundee, and his spell at Blackburn offered him steady minutes at a competitive level. Speaking about his new challenge, Beck said the move was a natural fit. "We had a great understanding," he told Rams TV. "I felt Eustace really pushed me to improve last season, and I believe he can help me raise my game even more this time." With new signing Milos Kerkez arriving on Merseyside, and no imminent departures expected for Andy Robertson or Kostas Tsimikas, Beck's development is best served elsewhere for now. Derby has become something of a development hub for Liverpool players in the past, with the likes of Andre Wisdom, Nat Phillips, and Jordan Ibe all making the same journey in earlier years. This loan move could prove pivotal for Beck, who remains firmly in the club's future plans but has been hampered by injuries in recent years. Saudi-backed twist complicates Liverpool's pursuit of Isak. Liverpool's pursuit of a topless striker could hit a major snag, and it's coming from outside the Premier League's influence. According to The Telegraph's Luke Edwards, any decision regarding Alexander Isak's future is no longer in the hands of Newcastle United's football executives or manager Eddie Howe. Instead, the final say reportedly lies with the clubs. Saudi Arabian ownership, the Public Investment Fund, PIF, and chairman Yasser Al-Rumayyan. Liverpool, despite securing Hugo Ekitike in a deal that could reach £78 million, have continued monitoring Isak and would reportedly be prepared to break the British transfer record with a £120 million offer for the Swedish forward. However, Newcastle are believed to have placed a valuation of over £150 million on there, no 14, and remain adamant he is not available for transfer. The situation has become murky, with conflicting reports surfacing. While Newcastle listed Isak as injured earlier this week, The Telegraph claimed some of his teammates were left baffled. After learning he wouldn't travel to Singapore for the club's pre-season tour,